When the LA Clippers visited the Atlanta Hawks on Wednesday, the game was more notable for the guys who were not in uniform. Trae Young out for Atlanta. No Paul George, no Kawhi Leonard, no Patrick Beverley for the Clippers. But the Clippers would go on a 20-0 run in the first quarter. The Hawks missed 15 straight. Montrezl Harrell not missing anything. He had 21 of his 30 in the first half as the Clippers led by 19 at halftime, led by as many as 21 before the Hawks make a furious comeback. Brandon Goodwin, a two-way contract player, knocks down a three. John Collins had 33 points and 16 rebounds, and more from Goodwin. The and one drive right there, and then a tough layup right there. All 19 of his points came in the fourth quarter, and Atlanta, who gave up 150 points to the Clippers earlier in the season, win 102-95. Brandon Goodwin gets a Gatorade Cup shower, I guess, from Trae Young. The Hawks, an impressive. The Miami Heat, a league best, 19-1 at home this season, hosting the Washington Wizards on Wednesday. As we pick things up in the fourth quarter, Heat by 7. When Tyler Hero knocks down one of his 7 triples in the ballgame, he had 25 points. Heat by 10, but Bradley Beal helping the Wizards back into it, giving the Wizards a 1-point lead there with a reverse lay-in, and then driving past Jimmy Butler for 2 more. So the Heat are down by 3 with under a minute to go, and Hero drives and kicks to a wide-open James Johnson. Back in the good graces of the Heat, and he knocks down a game-tying 3. Wizards get the ball, and Beal gets a shot off before the buzzer, and it just rattles out. And they would head to overtime. The Heat now fresh off an OT win over Sacramento, moving to 7-0 this season in overtime games coming into this one. Jimmy Butler, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists. But heading back the other way, Bradley Beal, who was 16 of 24 from the floor, knocks down a 3, part of a 38-point night for him. Heat by 3. Under 15 to go. Beal, wide open look from 3. But it bounces off the rim, up over the backboard, and out of bounds as the Heat hold on for a 134-129 victory.
Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns trying to grab a win off the Indiana Pacers, and they're facing up against a former Sun, T.J. Warren. T.J. Warren, a former Sun, now a Pacer and doing damage to the Suns. Gets the block on one end, gets the lay-in on the other. Booker gets him back, nice bounce pass over to Shaq Diallo for the one-handed stuff. Then Doug McDermott to Domantas Sabonis, and the Pacers back in action, looking good against the Suns. Devin Booker, step back jumper, cuts the lead to 5. He finished with 16. Later in the second, Malcolm Brogdon spot shadow before he gets elbowed in the forehead by Miles Turner. Brogdon left the game and did not return. You're going to want to stick and stay with NBA.com for any updates on his condition. Third quarter, T.J. McConnell with the alley-oop. T.J. Warren for the lay-in. He finished with 25 points in his return. McConnell now drives in the paint, finds Sabonis for the layup. He finished with 24 points, 13 rebounds. Indiana finishes with the win, 112-87.
The bright lights of Madison Square Garden shining down on LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers on Wednesday as the Lakers trying to right the ship after losing by 32 to the Celtics. So LeBron James quickly trying to get things going in the right direction. Nails a 3, then leaking out in transition off the Knicks miss. Anthony Davis getting it to LeBron for the slam. How about Damian Dotson, 17 points in 27 minutes off the New York bench as the Knicks led by 5. LeBron again from the outside, 2 of 5 from deep. He scored 19 of his 21 points in the first half. Now 44 points shy of Kobe Bryant for 3rd on the all-time scoring list. It was tied at 48 though. Heading into the locker room, look at AD, the spin move and the fadeaway plus the foul. His second game back from injury. He would make the free throw, giving the Lakers a 5-point advantage. Good ball movement from New York. Marcus Morris in the corner for the 3 plus the foul. He had a team-high 20 in the contest, cutting the deficit to 3. Then LeBron zipping the bounce pass to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope for 2. And then KCP going to step back a few. Nails down a 3. making it 86-73 LA, and then they hit the offensive glass. Alex Caruso missing. Kyle Kuzma putting it back, 10.7 rebounds for him. And then Anthony Davis had 8 points in the final 3:45, tipping in that Kuzma miss. AD led the Lakers with 28, to go along with 5 rebounds and 5 assists. The Lakers get back on a winning track with an 8-point road victory.
James Harden trying to bounce back from a 1-for-17 three-point performance in his last game. Tonight the Rockets facing the Denver Nuggets, and Harden comes down the court and drills a step-back three. He was 2 of 6 on threes in the game, so he cooled off on the attempts quite a bit. In transition, Austin Rivers dishes to Harden. That's the one-handed slam. 27 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists on the game. Later in the first, Nikola Jokic hits a turnaround jumper over the defender. He had 19 points, 10 assists, 12 rebounds, so a triple-double. James Harden and Russell Westbrook push the lead on up. Westbrook attacks the basket and finishes with the tough reverse inside. Then after catching Jokic off balance, James Harden, a tough reverse of his own. Then Harden dishes behind the back to Westbrook, who drives in for the strong layup. Houston led it by 17 at the half. In the third, Russell Westbrook just taking a leadership role on this team now. Flat taken over. Attacks the basket, stuffs that thing home right past Jokic. He had 28 points, 16 rebounds, 8 assists. Houston up by 16, and the Rockets just coasting at this point. Eric Gordon, 3-pointers, money. Then Westbrook, coast to coast, layup plus the foul. He's just got this thing rolling now for Houston. As the shot clock winds down, P.J. Tucker to Eric Gordon with a 3-pointer. He had 25.6 of 8 from distance. The Rockets get the big win over Denver. The final score in this one, 121-105.